Hey, Scott, go ahead.
We're undead.
The thing down there. Okay, go ahead.
Tonight you can find us here and there. We're drawing. The zombies everywhere tonight. The zombies everywhere tonight. Zombies everywhere tonight.
Okay, so I still can't hear Drew and Scott very well, but I think you can hear them on the stream.
Hello.
Jesus, this is gonna be fun. I'll get so we're doing zombies in different franchises tonight. And hold on a second, let me bring up the shoot. I didn't do that. I have a spinner wheel, so you guys get a franchise. You draw a zombie in that franchise, however you want to do it. So let me bring up the shared screen. And Scott, I'm going to spin for you first, okay? So your first franchise. Oh, let me put exclusion mode on. Okay. So you're going to put a zombie in Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park. Oh,
okay.
Boy.
And Drew, you have Gru/Minions. Okay. I've got The Office. Okay. In the meantime, I've got to try and troubleshoot here so I can hear Scott and Drew. So if you guys can talk amongst yourselves while I try and figure out what the hell's wrong with my audio, I appreciate it.
You got to put up the bars, the technical difficulties, that screen.
I'm going to draw Gru and zombie minions.
Zombies.
What'd you get? You got Jurassic Park, Scott?
Jurassic Park. Oh, I got to figure out how to pull this off. Dr. Grant. Yeah, do Dr. Grant. How do you draw a zombie? That might be the more difficult part tonight.
Are you going to make zombie people or zombie dinosaurs?
Well, I got to figure out what exactly, like, how you do a zombie. Other than drawing like Dolores, what's her name? Oridaran. The term comes from a Haitian folklore, which is zombie is a dead body.
Yeah, man. I think if you stick to the original Haitian folklore, zombies are they're just people that had basically been zombified and made into like slaves.
Oh. No bath salts needed.
Oh, yeah, that's killing me.
Singing softly with his song. Softly.
Drew, if you can hear me, wave. Okay, you guys can still hear me. I still can't hear you for shit.
I didn't talk. I just waved.
What they're doing there. Show chat. All my comments. Current broadcast. Live. Design styles. Text. Video. Source.
Ooh, that's loud.
It's going to my freaking plugged-in headphones. That's why I can hear you, but okay. Well, shit. Okay, I think I can hear you guys now, but
Check. Hello.
okay,
Hello.
I can hear you. For some reason, you're going through my plugged-in headphones rather than my Bluetooth.
Oh,
How do I sound to you guys? Am I too loud? Because I got my microphone gain all the way up.
You have an authoritative voice.
Well, I can turn it. Is that better?
Yeah, well, that's nice.
Okay. So I have my microphone gain pretty high because I couldn't hear anything. I didn't know what was going on. Okay. Yeah, let's see. I don't need all that data now. Hold on a second. How do I get rid of that data? Because on my screen, I can see like the source resolution and volume. And let's see, how do I turn that back off? Audio warning, audio status. Speaker indicator. Quality indicators. I swear that's where I turned it on. Debug mode. Okay, I do this. Oh, okay. I'm going to test some stuff too. We're using new software as well. Let me see. Let's see. That should be Drew large, E large, spinner. Hide the spinner. I can. I'm going to test something here real quick. I'm going to hide Scott on stream. I want to see if we can still hear you. So Scott, are you still there? Drew, you don't hear Scott, do you?
No, I sure don't.
Okay. So Scott, you back? Scott, you there? Scott?
I am here.
Okay, I got Scott back. Drew, I got you still?
Yep, I'm still here.
Apologize to everybody as we go through this. We're using new software, so it's a learning curve. I'm disappointed I can't use my Bluetooth headphones. Okay, let's see. Zombies in the office. How am I going to do that? Let's see. Let's see. How Halpernon, is that the guy's name in the office?
Jim something. Randall Park.
This was Dwight Schrute.
Okay, there's this meme for The Office where the guy's pointing to the whiteboard.
Oh yeah.
So I figured I could do that as my zombie.
You should draw us.
Should draw who?
You and me.
I have to look up a photo. So what have you guys been up to? You ready for Halloween?
Yes.
Scott, do you get to do anything for Halloween?
I haven't really done anything. Well, we've been hanging out at Jackson's place the last couple of years, but before that, we used to go to IKEA all the time.
Just hang out at Jackson's place, huh?
We used to hang out in the karaoke room.
Sounds like fun.
I'll be at Pearl Ridge for Halloween. Candy Crawl's on Halloween this year.
Yay.
Dead. And it works. Drew, what about you? We got plans for Halloween?
I'm gonna go on the Saturday before Halloween in the evening. I'm gonna go to a sort of combination. Like it's gonna have a movie and then a dance party after.
A dance party.
Should be fun. I don't know. I was thinking about in the Saturday morning going over to Milani and see what's going on over at Dragonfly.
Hey,
John, can you hear us?
yeah, I'm good. This is a new platform you guys use, you know?
Everybody hear John?
Yes.
We're good. Was there problems earlier?
for me, my audio was going to my plugged-in headphones, and I didn't realize it.
Oh, I see.
It's like I couldn't hear anybody on my Bluetooth. I could hear everything else on my computer on my Bluetooth, except for the stream.
I see. So how's the thing? It's just the four of us. There's other people in the room, or
Just
No,
the
that's it.
four
It's just the four of us. So here, we'll give you a franchise. You put a zombie in it. All right, you ready?
oh, okay, go ahead. Was that what tonight is?
Yeah. You got Game of Thrones.
Which I really don't know much about. I'll figure out something.
Look up the White Walkers, or you've already had kind of zombies in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like too easy for you, John.
I have known nothing about Game of Thrones.
Yeah. A quick Google search should be fine.
Fine, absolutely.
I got a lot of different franchises on the wheel,
Yeah.
so
That's good. Who was the
I
naked
think
lady?
Oh, what?
The naked lady on Game of Thrones. Wasn't she naked?
I don't know. There's lots of nudity in Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay.
You gotta be a little more specific.
Jason Momoa.
I want a list of all of them.
Or are you thinking about Cersei Lannister when she had to walk the streets naked?
I have no idea. Anyway, what were we talking about? Sorry. You were mentioning about Saturday or something.
I was thinking about coming out to Mililani and pestering you while you're at Dragon's Lair.
Oh. When, this Saturday?
No, for the Halloween thing. You
Oh, the
goofball.
Halloween thing.
that's on the 21st, right? The 26th.
26, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to have the stamina to do the 24-hour comic. I don't think I will. I got too much other stuff I'm doing.
I've got a commission I got to do. I've got pages for the Usagi Jimbo tribute book. I'm going to do a 2-page story for that.
I'll think of something.
So when you go to Jackson's house for the evening, what do you do as far as your hookup?
Usually I do it either I do it like early or I do manuals.
I didn't know you could do manuals. Okay,
What was that?
I didn't know you could do manuals.
Well, manuals is just I'm not hooked up to the machine. I just do the fill, and then I can go mess around for a while. But then I gotta come back and I gotta do a drain and stuff like that.
Okay. Excuse me. Sorry about that.
It's covered in armor. Like, really.
Did you pick a hard character? Just
I probably did.
do
There's a dude.
Just do the little dude.
I'm a zombie.
Is that Tyrion?
Okay, I don't know. I'm drawing the guy sitting in the throne. I don't know. I got this far.
Sorry, I'm looking at a reference. Oh, look at Don Freeze. No, it's just John's got a slow connection tonight.
Who?
You
Do
got
I?
a slow connection tonight.
Do I?
You're moving,
Wow.
but you're like stop motion.
Oh, is it really? Should I restart?
Nah.
Tonight's drink is the Coke with Oreo.
Oh, where'd you find that at?
Walmart. But this is the Coke Zero, so I'm not too sure if it's different from the, and it's only the small cans. but it's weird. It's like you taste it and it has that weird taste of like Oreos. Like I don't know if it's like the chocolate, you know, when you after you eat the cookie.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. Well, Andrew, you had the cookies. I gave you the cookies last time.
Yeah, I tried the cookie.
Yeah, what'd you think of it?
It's okay.
Yeah, not your fave.
It's all right. Root beer is my favorite.
Huh?
Root beer is my favorite.
Root beer Oreo?
I don't know. Is there a root beer? I don't know if there's root beer. I'm saying my favorite soda is root beer. At work, we had the Barks Zero. It was good.
The thing I found tonight was at Foodland. There's Wednesday cereal.
From the Adams sale?
Yeah, it's cookies and cream cereal. Kellogg's put it out.
Remember when they used to like to pretend cereal was healthy?
It's not.
Now it's like they don't even bother. They're like, yeah, enjoy your candy for breakfast.
Well, I mean, they always say that the part of a complete breakfast, but you know, if you look on the
You got
table,
milk and juice and toast
there's like grapefruit
and apple. Yeah, like half a grapefruit.
part of this complete breakfast. And it said
Side
really
of
fast.
bacon.
Yeah. It's almost like under the breath, you know.
Facebook user Coke Zero is the best Coke.
But cereal's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
This is
Is that Darren?
I'm guessing it's probably Darren, but this is one thing I noticed when I did a stream test earlier this week is I can no longer see Facebook usernames.
Oh, so you gotta look it up.
I can see Twitch and YouTube usernames, but I can't see Facebook.
Yeah. If I have any left over, I'm pretty sure I have left over on that Saturday. I'll bring a couple of these Coke Zeros for you guys.
Yeah.
Try it out.
Here's my zombie in the office.
Oh, very nice.
Hey.
Where's my stapler? That's my red stapler.
All right, let's see. I gotta get another property here.
Yeah, Office Space.
I've got
is
Inside Out.
Inside Out.
That's sad. There's a lot of these movies I haven't seen. I think I would.
Inside Out. All right. So this is what I'm doing. I'm just going to look up memes, and then I'll convert the memes into zombies.
Well, there you go.
Inside Out meme. Let me see. There's no Inside Out memes? Just anger going, damn it. Yes, anger it is. All right.
Join into the zombies.
Huh?
What's that?
Zombies.
I love you like a zombie. The little move you make.
It was a zombie jamboree.
Yeah.
in a New York cemetery.
I was thinking of was that Oingo Boingo, the Dead Man's Party?
It's
It's a dead man's party.
Party.
Who could ask for
Oh,
more?
oh. That was before Danny Elfman split off, right, and did his own stuff.
Well, I mean, some would argue that, Oingo Boingo was always, him anyway, but yeah, I mean, I think, the sound of like when you turn on Windows, it would start like on your computer, the Windows sound.
Oh, that kind of Windows. Yeah. The dong, yeah.
Yeah. Apparently he made that.
Did he? Wow.
Yeah. And apparently that was like he made the most money off of that than I guess like anything else he ever did.
That's hilarious. Well, if he had his contract, then it's like every time you use that, on your computer, I get a royalty. That's crazy. All this royalty stuff. Did you read that article about I think it was like DC and Marvel wanted to copyright the term superhero?
Well, they did jointly for like since the 60s, I think.
Right.
It was sort of their way of, because DC used to distribute Marvel when Marvel first started.
I see.
And so I think that's why they had that joint. I'm just talking out my ass here, but I think that's why they had that. That's why the two of them had it together. But it was also to sort of shut out any other company from trying to do anything with superheroes. Or at least, with superhero in the title.
Right. Andrew, if you're talking out of your ass, it would be like...
My ass sounds like this.
That sounds like Walter Cronkite.
It does sound like Walter Cronkite.
It's a deep guttural sound.
And that's the way things are.
What it is, what it was, what it shall be.
Kids today don't know Walter Cronkite. I posted that thing about Burger King having those purple burgers. Again, for Wednesday. I guess the Wednesday TV show is a tie-in. And, it's funny because somebody said like, oh, I thought Barney. And I'm thinking, kids nowadays, do they know Barney anymore?
There's a new Barney.
Hated already.
There is a new Barney?
Yeah.
Is there a new Barney?
It's really cartoony looking, kind of weird thing. I don't know. It's Barney, but
is it animated or is it like still a person in a suit?
I could see the animated version, but I'm not sure if the animated one is based on the new. I mean, if there's a new live action one that is based on.
Oh, I see. Is it like how like on Sesame Street they have like this Ernie and Bert, but it's like CGI?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I saw that today too. I guess Frank Cho posted how he's like, I guess Mid Journey has a section that if you want to Frank Cho your artwork, so he's like, well, I guess I made it. I'm a category, but it still looks bad. So even he said it's like, well, at least I think I can still keep my job because it still looks bad. AI is not there yet.
But how could they use his name? Like, if it says like the French.
You can't copyright a style, I guess.
Oh, it doesn't have him listed by name in it. Like you can't just like select the. Well, then how you shouldn't be able to do that? It's a person's name.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a different Frank Cho they're talking about. It's Franklin Cho or something.
It looks like it attempted to be.
I mean, look, I'm sure there's probably more than one Frank Cho out there. I mean,
Yeah, no, no, no. It's supposed to be him. You can kind of tell that it's supposed to be his style, but something about it just still looks wonky yet. Like the poses and the yeah. But it's so funny. Somebody wrote, "It's like, oh, looks like they fixed the six finger thing. We're all screwed now." And it's true. All the hands actually had the right amount of fingers. Finally.
they fixed that a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But still, the hands don't look right. You know.
Right now it doesn't, but
Yeah, in time it will. I'm sure it will get to a point where it's, you know, that's the scary part.
Well, it's the capitalist dream.
Yeah.
Allowing the wealthy to bypass
Yeah.
the skilled laborers so they can keep their wealth
Yeah.
and not have to share it with the rest of us peons. I don't know, someday soon we'll have our Marxist revolution.
Groucho Marxist.
Yeah. Wait, there's a fly in my shoe.
I saw an elephant in my pajamas. Oh God, in my pajamas? I'll never know. Because now I'm thinking about Welcome Back, Kotter.
I was listening to an interview with Alice Cooper, and apparently Alice Cooper became really good friends with Groucho Marx.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Yeah, like they met. There was like a informal club in Hollywood called the Hollywood Vampires, and it was comprised of John Lennon, Harry Nilsson, David Bowie, Alice Cooper, like basically anybody who happened to be in town and they wanted to like party down together, they would call it the meeting of the Hollywood Vampires.
Interesting.
And they met Groucho and they really liked him, so they invited him to hang out with them. And he was an informal Hollywood vampire along with those guys.
That's cool.
And Groucho and Alice, I guess, became really good friends. And so when Groucho was getting like really old and like spending a lot of time kind of in bed, he would invite Alice Cooper to come over, and Alice Cooper would bring a 6-pack of beer with him, and they would sit, and he would sit next to Groucho on the bed, and they'd drink a 6-pack and watch old movies and just hang out. And he said he loved watching movies because they'd be watching some old movie, and Groucho would be like, "See that guy there?" And Alice would be like, "Yeah," and Groucho would just go, "Gay." Or just dish the dirt on like whoever they were watching.
I'm sure.
But the way he said it just really cracked me.
Jeez.
Right. Here's my Inside Out zombie.
I haven't watched the new one yet. It's on Disney Plus.
Yeah, Inside Out 2 is on Disney Plus now.
I like that. That's good.
All right. So now I need a new topic. Back to the Future. Marty, I need your brains, Marty.
I still can't believe I got that wrong on that that I'm actually.
Oh, was it Back to the Future question?
Yeah, that was the first one. So the phrase that they said was Marty McFly was the first one of a long line of time travelers to jump in the DeLorean and go 88 miles per hour and experience time travel. And so, you have to find what's wrong with that statement, you know. And yeah, no, like
Wasn't it
I couldn't
Einstein?
think of what it was, huh?
Wasn't it Einstein?
Einstein was the first one. There you go. Yeah, that was the answer.
The dog.
The dog. See, totally forgot that. So yeah, so that it's kind of fun. Yeah. The other one that messed me up too was a real Ghostbusters question. It was about collect Call of Cthulhu, but they spelled Cthulhu like CATHULU, and I don't remember it being spelled wrong. So I thought that was the wrong statement. But they said no, it was actually written that. Um, I think in translation it was written wrong. So I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess that makes sense. But I really didn't think it was like written wrong. I
Well,
had
they
to go back
seem.
and look at the
I
episode.
wonder if they did it on purpose to avoid any kind of copyright litigation, but I
No, because
swear it's public domain.
yeah, because I mean that whole thing they talked about the Necronomicon and H.P. Lovecraft and
Yeah.
you know
Well, like Gail Simone was trying to say like that she thought the rights for Cthulhu were, as comics were tied up in something, but I don't think they are. Like,
or in
I
comic
don't
wise.
know.
Huh.
Yeah,
I guess yeah.
I
You
don't
don't
know.
really see anything about Cthulhu in comics. Well, not that I'm aware
But,
of anyway.
well, I
Huh.
mean, Alan Moore. There's a smaller label called Avatar Press. He put out some comics that's called Neonomicon, which are it's set in like the Lovecraft, universe of the
That's
books.
pretty funny. The Neo Comic Con. That's good.
It's Neonomicon, but
Oh, I thought it was like
um,
Comic Con. I thought it'd be funny too.
yeah, maybe that's why he made it that because it sounds like that. I don't know, but I mean they're good, but like and they talk about Cthulhu and they in the stuff. It's just not in the title, but
Right.
as I don't know everything I read, and again I'm not a copyright lawyer, but I've everything I've read looks like seems to point to the idea that it's public domain.
Hmm.
So I just try to make like when I do my Cthulhu comics, I just try to make a very distinctive design of
Yeah.
Cthulhu that's not like anybody else's Cthulhu design.
Right. 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 Right.
Because you can do Frankenstein, you can do Dracula, you just
Sure.
can't make them look like anybody else's,
I see.
Frankenstein or Dracula.
Winnie the Pooh Cthulhu.
Same.
Cthulhu with the red shirt. Oh, bother. I don't know what I'm doing. I've never watched the show, and it's fine.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
We're having fun tonight. It's just fun.
It's mandatory fun time.
Yeah. Mandatory. You're not having enough fun.
Did you pick up any new comics today?
I did. What did I get? I got a DC one called All In.
Yeah, how's that?
I don't know. I didn't read it. I just picked them up. I didn't really like read them. I kind of stopped picking up like the Godzilla Skate and Die and all that. Like I'll probably wait till it's collected.
I saw the covers, but I missed
Yeah,
the
that's
previous issues.
I'm still trying to catch up. It seems like all the Marvel characters have like some kind of a crossover with Godzilla of some sort. You know?
Yeah, they made a deal with Toho. It's just on the covers, I think.
Yeah, the Hulk one was nice, where like he's holding up Godzilla's foot. But it wasn't enough to pick me up, you know, for me to pick up the comic. What did I get? Let's see. Let me walk over.
I got I Lie Popeye #2.
Oh, see, I still gotta get that.
I love it.
Is that through like Boom or something?
It is. I have it right here. Hold on a second.
Because I think that's why Lucas doesn't bring it in. I think.
It's from Massive.
Oh, okay.
So it's a relatively new company.
Yeah.
But
Hey, Ron
I
was
love
in the
it.
room.
Ron.
Ron was. He disappeared.
Run.
I picked up the Multiverse. Multiverses, the WB.
Who's
Oh,
wrong?
yeah.
I saw Ron. I saw R.
I had him in the
That
room.
was Ron. Yeah. And this is the one I got, the All In DC special. Looks like it's just like a, I don't know, just a, I don't know, just all these little stories.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
That's
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Popeye.
Yeah.
And I got picked up this one.
What's that? Barbarella?
Yeah, Barbarella.
Yeah.
Good. And I got who you got?
I got DC. I Know What You Did Last Crisis.
That's funny.
And I got Ultraman and the Avengers.
Oh yeah, I heard that was actual crossover.
Yeah.
I got this one. I've been picking up Conan.
Oh, nice. I think I picked this up already, but I got another Turtles of Grayskull.
Oh yeah. I missed that one.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, and then
this
this
one you can have mine.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is the last one I got.
Oh, nice action.
Yeah, I picked up. It's the last part of Gail Simone's story.
Oh, yeah. I saw
It's actually
promoting that.
It's actually really good.
I picked up the Usagi Power Rangers. I didn't read it yet.
Oh, wow.
Did you look at that one yet, Scott? No.
Did Scott's phone just go off?
Yeah,
Yeah, I heard his phone.
I heard the Batman theme.
Maybe he's on the phone.
Hello?
Maybe it was the call to action.
No, there's a call to a wrong number.
Oh, I thought maybe it was the Bat phone.
The bat wrong number.
You see, E. Craig.
All right. There's my Game of Thrones. Very poor attempt at.
Hey, John, did you accept my team invitation to this?
I'm not sure.
I sent you an email, right, with the team invitation. Do you have admin access or not?
Oh no, I didn't see that. No. Okay. Why don't I come out and jump back in, and I can try to join that. There you go.
Zombie Game of Thrones. I like the blade going through his forehead.
Yeah.
Coin.
I don't know. Who is this character? I don't even know.
I don't.
Anyway.
I don't know.
Let's get you another property, John. You ready?
Okay. Let's do it. Property. It's like Monopoly.
You got Star Wars.
Star Wars. Nobody likes Star Wars.
Star Wars, nothing but Star Wars.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, let me go jump out and try accept Michael's thing and come back in. Okay, we're back.
Did you get an email from me for that?
I thought I did.
Okay, but you didn't.
Maybe I
didn't accept it.
Is this a while back?
A couple days ago,
Let me check. I don't know.
maybe a week
check my mail
ago.
real fast. Ah. Look real fast. Sign in with your passkey. Use your fingerprint.
I want Ron to come in. Where's Ron?
What?
Did Ron come back?
No.
I know.
He was here. I saw him.
Yeah, I saw him too.
Oh, here.
He ran
He
fast.
just came. He just came back.
Back.
Right?
Did he? There
Ron,
he
you
is.
there?
There he is.
One.
There's Ron. There's Ron.
Ron,
The
can you
Ron
talk?
sighting.
No, I had to fix the damn audio. It wasn't picking up the
Oh,
mic.
there you go. That's fine.
Michael had the
There we
same problems.
Yeah.
I couldn't get my Bluetooth headphones to work in the stream, so I had to switch to my plugged-in ones.
We'll be under Artel Dawn. Artel Dawn.
I think now it's okay.
Okay. You've been invited to join the team. Is that the one?
That's it.
StreamYard? The one? Accept the invite.
Streamlabs
I am-
Talk Studio.
Okay. Oh wait, this is StreamYard.
That's
That's
old.
the old one. Yeah, okay. Because it
What
says
are
I
we
already
in?
accepted
Oh,
it.
Stream Labs.
This is Streamlabs Talk Studio. If you
Is
don't
it
have
is the email you're reading? Is the email you're reading from like 4 years ago, or is it more recent?
I have no idea. It's like, oh, here we go. It's under Talk Studio. Accept
Talk radio.
I don't know.
Talk Studio.
Technology.
Technology.
Yes,
That's
I
it.
love technology.
Awesome.
Now it says I have to log in with an email or password.
Love technology.
So go ahead and log out so you can come in as an admin.
Wait, but if I log in, then okay. I don't know. I'm confused.
Yeah, I don't think you can be able to do it while you're logged in here, because you're
Okay, but do I log in like regularly or log in through this thing, through the email?
well. You'll follow the email instructions. You're gonna end up coming back here,
Oh, all right.
but
Okay, see you in a bit.
Yay! Now that he's gone, we'll talk shit about him.
My advice to him was, what does your heart feel?
his heart will go on.
Go with your heart.
Ron, do you remember when Leiji Matsumoto did that anime style music videos for the group Daft Punk?
Yeah.
Never seen.
Yeah.
Well, there's like a new. I don't know the studio that did it, but there's a new video out. It's like the group is called Justice, but they had some anime studio do their music video, and it really gets that vibe of the Daft Punk one. It's pretty cool.
Oh, Justice?
Yeah, the group is called Justice. The song is called Never Ender, and there's like an anime music video for it. It's nice. It's really well done. Pretty trippy.
Hold on, somebody
Never
came
Ender.
in. John. Okay, John, you're back. Can you add yourself or not?
Guess who's back?
John, you're back.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Okay. So you don't have any difference on your screen?
Oh wait, okay. I see a chat thing. It says 1.
Okay. But do you have on the left hand side? Do you have the people in the stream?
I have nothing on my left side.
Okay.
There's the islands in the stream.
That is what we are.
We'll have to figure that out. We're about 50 minutes in. Another 10 minutes, we'll do a first round of looks.
Can I get another one? My alligator's done.
Your alligator's done. Okay, here we get you a topic. It's One Piece.
Oh, fun.
One Piece? I don't know One Piece.
I'll trade you,
piece
Scott. I'll trade you,
piece
Scott.
of-
You
one piece
do
of
Star Wars. You do Star Wars. I'll do One Piece.
Oh man, I'm not a Star Wars. I'll do
All
One
right.
Piece. I
Okay,
don't know.
you do One Piece.
I just don't know. I only know the stretchy guy.
That's fine. That's all you
That's
need
fine.
to know.
That-
Luffy's the main
Luffy.
guy.
Luffy the Third. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da.
That
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da.
sounds like a good mashup. Luffy the Third.
Somebody just did one with they just did one with the Avengers actually of like One Piece and the Avengers. They did a good job.
Anybody else ready for a new topic, too? Drew, you good?
I'm almost done. When I'm done, I'll start something. For now, I'll focus on things.
Don't start nothing. Won't be nothing.
I like the 70s style animation they have.
What, did you watch that thing?
Yeah, I'm watching it now.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Kind of, it reminds me a little bit of Scavenger's Reign.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What series is this?
It's a music video, but it's like
Oh.
some anime studio did the music video. I can't remember the name.
It's like Leiji Matsumoto doing Daft Punk.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much I think what they were going for.
Yeah.
But it works.
Daft Punk. That's the one with the blue people, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Leiji Matsumoto likes his blue people.
Yeah, like Dessler.
Yeah.
Was it Dessler or was it Deslock? I can't remember.
I think it was Deathlock.
or not Deathlock, right?
No.
A comic book character.
You know, supposedly that character is making a comeback.
Cool.
Everybody's making a comeback.
The bell-headed dude. Deathlock, right?
Cassette tapes.
Yeah.
Deathlock.
Oh,
What kind of headed dude did you call him?
Isn't he a bell-headed looking dude?
No.
Am I thinking of a different character?
Yes.
What am I thinking of?
Well, I mean, the guy with the bell on his head was Dr. Bong. He was part of Howard the Duck's Rogues Gallery.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's what I was thinking of.
Which is a pretty deep cut.
Sounds like I'm at a dentist.
Is it safe?
Yes, it's very safe. It's safe.
I was too young when I saw that movie. Every time I go to the dentist, it's the first thing I think about.
To be a dentist.
He asked him that at the dentist. He said, "Is it safe?"
I always think of the anti-dentite episode of
You're an
Seinfeld.
dentist. They should have their own schools. Their own schools.
It was the joke. It's like, what do you call a doctor who failed medical school?
Aren't they called vets?
Oh,
That would work too, but you know, for Seinfeld's purposes, it was a dentist.
Tim Watley. Tim Watley became a drug dealer.
I thought they were chiropractors.
I was actually reading. I saw an article about how much these medical professions make. I think dentist makes way more than like a general practitioner.
Yeah,
So,
probably.
I don't know why you would put them down. They're making a lot of money.
Isn't like dentists like one of the higher what do you call that? Suicide rate profession or something.
They do?
Really?
Really?
Yeah, something like that.
Probably like psychiatrists.
Yeah, I figure would be a psychiatrist.
I mean, because they have to see a psychiatrist too. You know, after a while.
Yeah, they kind of know what's wrong with them, and
Yeah.
they know it's hopeless. So
No, when you said like like a failed doctor, I thought you were going to say like a chiropractor. Or something.
hey, they make a lot of money too.
They do, but I know they're not respected among the
Yeah, no, they're not. I mean, I don't respect them
And why not?
until I need them.
What did they do to you?
Because, oh, you're a doctor? Yeah, what are you? I'm a chiropractor. Get out of here. Get out of here.
You know, I feel the same way. It's like oh, I'm an artist. I'm a cartoonist. Oh,
No, for chiropractors, I have to ask what kind of chiropractor, because
That's
there's
Oh, there's different types.
well, because there's one that's more woo oriented, one that's more like osteopath or
Austin Powers.
Austin Powers.
Well, what do they do differently?
Well, one actually has grounding in like physiology, and the other is when they're trying to align stuff or chakras and energies, and
Oh.
but they both go by chiropractor. So let's take a round here, guys. Who wants to go first?
Chakra Khan.
I'll go.
Chakra Khan.
Drew. Maximize Drew. There we go. Drew with Drew. Drew Zombie.
Ah,
Oh, that's fun. I think that's what we're gonna do at the. Oh, I like your minions. It's great.
I like the two-eyed minion.
That's probably what we're gonna do at Dragons there, because it seems like the theme is minions. That Halloween thing.
All right, who's next?
I showed you mine already.
Okay, hold on. Where's John? John. There we go.
I showed you mine. My Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. Okay.
About
Still
it.
working on that?
I'm still working on Star Wars.
All right. Drew, you ready? I mean, Scott. Jeez, I'm tired.
Go down the list, everybody.
Scott, where's Scott?
Jason,
Where the hell is Scott?
There's over there.
There he is. Okay.
There he is. Alligator.
Jurassic Park zombie. I like it. A little rib showing.
There you go.
Like
Oh,
a
that's a good
alligator.
idea.
All right. And you started on another one or not?
Yeah, but he's like far. I just got the penciling thing fan going.
Okay. For the One Piece.
Yeah.
There you go. Get the hat.
Luffy the third. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that leaves me, huh?
There you go.
Here. So let's see. We started off with The Office.
Right.
And then we went to Inside Out. And then we did Back to the Future.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Right now I'm working on Terminator.
I won't be back.
No, I am back. I told you I'd be back.
Hava Nagila, baby.
Let's see.
I'll be back. On second thought, I'll be Beethoven.
I'll be Chopin.
You'll be shopping where? At these low prices. Yeah. Oh, did my audio go? No.
Yeah, I can hear.
Oh, okay. No, it got really quiet. So I was just like, oh.
I
what
think
happened?
I think Scott muted himself. Scott was
Oh,
the
okay.
one that's got kind of like a staticky feedback.
Mm.
Static Shock.
Scott practices self-censorship.
Does he? That's very considerate. I didn't think about how long it was going to take for Hawaiian Graphics to bring in more 0.5s. But no, I'm making do with the Pentel. Pentel seems to work pretty well.
You need to, when did they tell you when the 0.5s were going to come in?
No,
I can get you some.
that's fine. I mean, this is working so far. I mean, and they work well with the Copic markers. So
No, I'm glad they're still around.
Hawaiian Graphics,
Yeah.
yeah. Try to support them whenever I can.
I mean, that's where we went for all our art supplies.
Where were they when you went?
I think they were in the same spot, right?
Well, because when I was in college, they were up by like the top of Muilili, next to the what was that place called? So Andrew, you know that rabbit tea thing? There were a couple.
Yeah.
They were like a little bit further up, like right before the Humane Society.
Oh, so even closer to the university.
Yeah,
They were over there. No,
Yeah.
I just remember the one on what street is that?
and
The one
They're
on
on Veritania now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only one I remember.
but there was another one too that was like near. I guess it was closer to HEC.
Huh.
Because that's the one that's when I first won the first set of Copics.
Did they have? It was the same store, right? They didn't have
It
multiple.
was the same store, yeah.
Oh. I
And
don't
then they
remember
moved
that.
over to their current location now. There used to be another art store called Olson's. Do you remember that?
No, I don't remember them.
Yeah. So
I always remembered them being over there.
yeah.
Huh, I don't know. It
But
was
now,
either that or the bookstore. You get your
yeah.
supplies. The good old days.
What a tube of blue oil was like $8. And you're like, this is expensive.
I don't remember art supplies ever being cheap.
Yeah.
Nah, they weren't. You know those foam core presentation boards.
Oh man.
I only took 2 classes in college. I took intro to drawing and 2D design, and both of those classes ate up the majority of my budget for books and school supplies. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But that was a trade off, I thought, because like I know like all my other friends they had to buy like they spend a lot on like books, textbooks and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, yeah, I just had to spend this much on textbooks. Well, the rest of it is art supplies. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
It was like I was fortunately I was able to find used books for almost all of my other classes, but
Yeah.
for like the stuff we had to get for art and 2D, like I couldn't find any use for that.
Ah, yeah. I remember looking for those used books.
Yeah, they're already highlighted and all that.
Yeah, it makes it easy for me.
It's like, unless it's all wrong, because I had one like that. It's like, what is this guy highlight?
That's what I used to do when I had a new book. At the very
Yeah.
end, when I sold it back to the bookstore, I would just highlight all this kind of stuff.
Oh, just everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole page.
Yeah.
It's like everything.
I think I kept all my textbooks pretty much. I don't know why.
Well, I
Well, the
sold
art ones,
the majority of mine back.
the art ones I did because I figured it was a good reference.
Yeah, the art ones I kept. Art/architecture ones.
But yeah, my history ones I gave back. For good reason. I'm sure it's all different now.
Next topic.
Oh, Mike is just going to town.
I'm just doing black and white. Blues Clues. I got to do Blues Clues.
Oh,
Yay.
that could be fun. You're gonna draw Steve.
With blue.
I saw a meme of that where it's like, why is it every generation there's like a blue dog?
Oh yeah, because of Bluey.
Yeah, Bluey and
Yeah.
Blue's Clues. And,
Blue
you
Falcon.
remember? Oh, Foofer. Well, Dynamite, I guess, right? Was a blue dog.
It wasn't blue though.
Well, Foofer. I don't know if you remember Foofer.
I remember Foofer.
Yeah, he was a blue dog. Or like,
Yeah, and what about Clifford? Oh wait, no, he was red.
Big
and thus,
red dog.
and this is where we learned that Ron was colorblind. Actually, no, we actually knew somebody who did that like, in our art class. Actually, we were painting, and we were supposed to do live painting, and he started like coloring all the trees red, and I'm like, dude, what are you doing? And he just says, oh, that's not the color. And he says, no, you're using red. But I heard, especially in males, like it's common for like red and green to be like seen as grays.
Yeah.
When you're colorblind. Yeah.
Wow.
The comic artist John Byrne has red-green colorblindness.
Really?
Yeah, when he was working on Iron Fist, he didn't know that Iron Fist wore a green costume.
Interesting.
And one time, I guess he made him in red.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Why did you make him in red?" And he's like, "He's not in red."
Yeah. See, it's weird. It's
Yeah, we had a guy like that in school too. He was
really.
colorblind, and he would always, whenever he did his presentation, he would always explain to the well, they were called judges, but they were like professionals in the field.
Yeah.
And so he just explained, "Oh yeah, I'm colorblind." So,
Now, do you think that'll be a disadvantage? Like if you're in an art field?
well,
If you gotta
yeah,
use color.
if you use color, but as an architect, that I don't think that
I
really.
mean, if you just work black and white, then it doesn't really
Yeah,
matter. But
yeah,
I mean, as long as you got the technical skills.
yeah. For an architect, I don't think that's a hindrance. But if you're a painter, yeah, I think that's.
Everything
Like
is
an interior
monochromatic.
decorator,
Yeah, that too. Well,
flower arranger.
yeah, I wonder. I wonder what he's doing now.
It was weird to do something with Darth Vader. James Earl Jones just passed away.
You're gonna do a zombie James Earl Jones? That might be in poor taste. I don't know.
Well, Darth Vader. If you're doing Star Wars,
It's too early.
doing the
Too
character.
early.
Is it too early?
Yeah, too early.
Seems it. I guess I'm doing Princess Leia too. I mean, Carrie Fisher passed away.
Yeah, that's been a while. So.
Okay.
She's fair game.
Okay. I'm gonna say I got permission from Andrew.
He determines when things are appropriate. What would Andrew say?
What would Andrew say? It's so funny though with the whole. You guys heard about that one at San Diego Comic Con? There was one incident in Hall H where the guy wouldn't. They just asked him to move one seat over, but he wouldn't move. Because I guess two people wanted to sit together. And what happened was they got into a fight, and the guy in the chair stabbed somebody else in the eye with a pencil.
Whoa!
Jeez Louise!
And they got kicked out, because I mean,
it's frowned upon.
Yeah, it's such a stupid argument. Yeah, it was such a stupid argument. But then the next day, there was these cosplayers who dressed, and then they made it look like they were in Hall H, and then they had like their eye was all bloody and everything, and they had a pencil and everything, and they had a sign saying that too soon. It's like, oh my gosh! Look
Did
it
they
up.
get arrested for stabbing?
Yeah, they got arrested. Yeah, he got arrested.
Jeez.
But how crazy is that? Like some fans are just so, stubborn that way.
They're so into cosplay. They're just trying to be. They're also trying to be current.
But the cosplay thing was just like whatever, because it just happened. It was so bizarre.
It's like those idiots at the Trump rally wearing a Band-Aid on their ear.
Oh, thank goodness.
Jeez.
Oh my. It's a fancy bandage.
I almost get shot. That was too quick. I'm very quick. Faster than most
I'm
people.
very quick. I'm faster than a speeding bullet.
Did you see the videos before the vice presidential debate?
No, I did not.
You had the Kamala Harris supporters, Harris and Waltz. They're all lined up and just in a group saying like, "No, we won't go back. We won't go back." And then you had on the other side of them, it's like a few MAGA people with the MAGA hats and the MAGA shirt. and they're just yelling, "Suck my dick." That's what they were yelling, and they actually had a
Wow.
sign, and they actually had a sign that said that.
Wow.
So there's your contrast right there. And boy, I don't want to find out which direction we go.
It's gonna be a very interesting election.
Oh boy.
My brother Aaron has a vacation scheduled right around the election time. He's going to the island of St. Martin's, I guess in the
Where?
Caribbean. It's like in the Caribbean.
Hmm.
Okay.
And he was telling me, he's like, depending on the election results, he's hasn't decided if he's coming back.
Yes, a lot of people feel that way.
I don't know. You know, whoever goes into office, we're due for our workers' rebellion. It's time. It's time to smash the capitalist dogs that hold us back.
Yeah.
All right, give me another. Probably can do one more.
What we're concerned about is this one person whose initials are AI.
We were just talking about they were Frank Cho. Okay, who did I get? Hello, Mike Priest.
How about
50 Shades of Grey.
how about Top
50 Shades
Gun?
of Grey.
How about
Oh,
Top
my.
Gun and I Love Lucy?
I never did watch that.
What,
I Love Lucy.
or Top
No,
Gun?
50 Shades of Grey.
Oh.
I tried to read the book.
It's so funny at Borders, like everybody was secretly buying that book,
Well, I was hoping that I'd open the book and I'd find like a horny spot.
Yeah.
And, but it's like I kept opening the book to random pages and there was
No,
nobody was diddling anybody.
yeah.
And
Diddlin'.
I was pretty frustrated. I was like, wow, this book is supposed to be all smutty and stuff, because like every time I open a book, there's nobody doing anything.
You got
So I
the
was pretty
wrong book.
disappointed.
Maybe
Yeah.
it's spelled wrong, Gray the wrong way.
Oh, it was essays by Spalding Gray.
Oh, there you go. No, the best was Gilbert Godfrey reading the Shades of Grey. That was pretty funny.
I miss Gilbert Godfrey.
I do too.
He was funny.
He got into some trouble here and there with Affleck and all that.
He was. You were talking about that TV show Rock that had Charles S. Dutton.
Yeah.
Charles S. Dutton had been in prison, I believe, for manslaughter.
I do remember that. Yes, I do remember that.
That was the whole thing. Was like he had gotten into acting while he was in prison. And I commend anybody for trying to turn their life around, but Dutton and I think Gilbert Godfrey were both guests on Howard Stern at the same time.
Oh, really?
I think it was Howard Stern. I could be wrong. It might have been a different show, but Godfrey was like, "I don't want to sit next to this murderer." Like he kept like going there, and it was very uncomfortable. Okay. So, all right, Michael.Cannon, I am ready for a new.
I like how
Alrighty.
it's like you don't just say Michael. It's Michael.Cannon.
Dragon Ball.
Ooh, Dragon Ball zombies. That sounds fun.
Dragon Ball Zombies. That's what the Z stands for, right?
Oh, clever. You're doing all the heavy lifting for me. That's good.
Yeah, I tell you.
Dragon Ball.
When does Ranma come out?
Not sure. Coming out pretty soon though. They got the trailer ready for the. They got the theme out
I
already.
was kind of disappointed in that.
What, the theme?
Yeah.
I guess it's like watching Lum. It's like it's different.
Islam. Islam.
It,
Islam.
it's not the same. It's not the same as the original, but
Yeah. Animation looks good though. Hey, did you guys see Uzumaki?
I
Yeah,
haven't watched
I,
it yet.
I really
I
like
haven't
that
finished
animation.
watching it. I
yeah.
saw a couple of clips of it, but
I
yeah,
watched the
looks
first
good.
episode. Yeah, I liked it. I really liked it.
I love the manga. I haven't watched it yet, but I hear it's great.
It's
I
like the
don't like
manga.
that kind of stuff, but the animation was wow.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah,
like
it's
the
spot on.
manga. It's really like the manga, black and
Uh,
white. And stuff.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching it. I just haven't had this opportunity.
I think it'd be cool if you can bring Junji Ito over here at one of the cons.
Yeah.
I think that'd be awesome.
But maybe he's too big.
I don't know.
Do you know if Peach Momoko is still coming to Amazing?
I have no idea. I haven't heard anything.
I mean, she was originally scheduled to come to Amazing, but
Scotty Young had to cancel because of schedule wise. I heard even Kevin Eastman too is supposedly not coming. But I don't know. I mean, we'll wait till the official announcements of who's coming.
All right, Scooby Doo's the next one I got. What should I do for Scooby Doo?
Queen. Oh no, that's the mummy. What? There was a zombie guy one.
they had that dude, the creeper. I always thought he was a zombie, but yeah, that's the creeper.
You from the Batman series?
No, there was a different creeper. I love the Batman creeper, but there's like one of the
First ones.
from like early Scooby Doo. There's this dude called the Creeper.
They always seem to bring them back.
He's a classic one. And like the deep sea diver guy or whatever.
Captain Cutler.
I love those things. Yeah, Peach Momoko. I got those magic cards.
Oh, you got it. Yeah.
I haven't come in the mail yet, but as soon as they, because I follow her on Instagram and she posted it that her cards were up for sale on their site now, and I immediately jumped on there, and I had to try to put it through twice before it actually went through.
Really?
And I was getting I was getting real nervous.
Because the Ghostbuster ones are still,
that's good.
The Ghostbuster ones are still available. Because
those Ghostbuster ones look good.
They do look good. I didn't realize there was two of them. I know there was the real Ghostbuster one. I didn't realize there was a slime one. So
there's like a Slimer. It's like a Slimer set, and then the Ghostbusters.
The real Ghostbusters, yeah. I had to buy both. and now I'm poor.
I could only afford the Pichimoku. I
Yeah.
could barely afford that. But my dad sent me money for my birthday, so I used some of my birthday
Oh, that's nice. Um,
Aww.
it's neat all the properties that they have. For those magic cards.
Yeah, and there's
So,
Marvel is coming.
yeah. Because they had Dungeons and Dragons and Transformers.
Jurassic Park. I have Doctor Who magic cards.
Doctor Who.
Sort of doctor is he?
Oh, Doctor Who, Doctor Doom,
A
Doctor
GP?
Strange.
He could be like it could be an honorary doctor, like Bill Cosby had an honorary doctorate.
In what? Rape?
Oh, wow.
I don't think they give doctorates in that, Ron. I'm not sure where you went to school.
Well, maybe his school
Hey.
does. I don't know.
Hey, it's the 21st century. Anything's possible.
Like, do you remember the movie The Abominable Dr. Phibes? Anybody? Well,
No.
Dr. Phibes had a doctorate in music.
Okay.
Dr. Hook.
Dr. Zhivago.
Oh yeah, Dr. Hook.
Dr. Teeth.
That's right,
Dr. Teeth.
Yeah, I think, maybe Dr. Hook's a qualified GP. Right?
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. John.
Well, Dr. Strange.
Dr. Pepper. Yeah, Dr. Strange. Dr. Strange was a surgeon though, prior to his becoming Sorcerer Supreme.
Dr. Fate.
Yeah, I think that one's made up. I don't think Ken Nelson was an actual doctor.
Oh.
Actually, did you see that one where Harley Quinn called him out? It was like,
No.
because he's like, I'm a real doctor. Where'd you get your doctorate or something like that?
Oh, yeah, Harley's a actual doctor. Yeah.
Psychiatrist, right?
Yeah.
Not a very good one.
See, doctors in Gotham are all bad guys.
I guess so.
Isn't Bruce Banner? Isn't he Dr. David Banner?
Yeah.
On the
Dr.
TV show.
Hugo Strange. Hey,
Yeah, Hugo Strange.
For Cape Crusader, I really like how they did Harley.
Yeah, it was neat.
That was a good one.
It wasn't as insane as, not as
crazy,
free spirited. Yeah.
I like that.
I've never watched Cape Crusader. Was it good?
He doesn't have Max yet. That's why he will.
Is a duck's ass watertight?
Wait a minute. Are we talking? What is that? That's like an older one, right? Cape Crusader.
No, that's
or am I thinking?
No, that's a new one.
Oh, the one that's on Amazon. No, okay, yeah, I watched the one on Amazon.
Okay. Which is the one you're thinking of?
I was thinking it was the one. It was between when Batman animated series ended and before Batman Brave and Bold. Wasn't there one in between?
The Batman.
The Batman.
Yeah,
That's the one.
That's the one that Ron worked on.
Yeah.
That's the one that Ron worked on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Check you guys.
Ron worked.
I never saw that one. Was it?
It's a Ron Town.
Oh.
No, that was Justice League, but
Justice League. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I did work on the Batman. That was like a new take. I mean,
I just thought it was weird that the second theme was like, hey, that's a Hawaii 5-0 ripoff.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, it was like backwards. How can they get away with this?
In the first season, I think The Edge did the intro.
From YouTube?
Yeah.
YouTube, yeah. dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, Hugo Strange was my favorite bad guy now.
I like
Um,
Hugo Strange.
oh, yeah. Speaking of doctors, I was gonna say, you calm Dr. Jones, dog.
Right? Dr. Jones. There's a
You
song
teach
about him
Dr.
too. Right?
Jones.
Huh?
There's a song about him by Aqua.
Yeah. I'm
With
doing
Dr.
that from
Jones or
October.
Short Round?
Dr. Jones. Yeah, look it up. It's a good song.
Yeah, I'm doing that from my Inktober. I'm doing like a adventure gecko thing.
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, it's weird how like the prompts this time for Inktober, it all kind of like denotes like travel or an expedition or something. Because I thought like Inktober was supposed to be like more random.
Oh, Dr.
Maybe there.
Strangelove.
Oh yeah.
Dr. Strangelove, Dr. Dre.
He was Chris Ellis was pretty crazy in that.
Pretty sure Dr. Dre is a real doctor.
He's not? Yeah, doctor of hoopology?
Hip hop, man.
Dr.
Or
Pepper.
John Cena is the doctor of thugonomics.
There you go.
There you go.
I think I can do one more.
Wow, Scott is on it.
Let's see. Property from Scott. Princess Bride.
Oh, fun.
Princess Bride.
Whoever wants another one, the next topic is Looney Tunes.
Yeah, I was just rewatching that. They had that Looney Tunes where it's kind of like almost like Seinfeld, where like they're like roommates. You know, I just find it amusing. Right.
The Bugs and Daffy show.
Yeah, yeah.
That's one of my favorites.
And like this.
What was the Looney Tunes that it was more action adventure? They were more like heroes.
Oh, Lunatics.
Was it Lunatics?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
thought it was
some
kinda-
pretty. Yeah, they had some pretty cool mecha designs, tech
Yeah.
designs on that show. I was surprised.
They tried to go a different route.
Yeah.
I was just watching
saw
this thing talking about like old cartoons that didn't quite make it, like Road Rovers. Remember that one?
Yeah.
Road Rovers.
Road Rovers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they were like dog humans. It's pretty. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was fun, but I think maybe at that time Warner Brothers tried to come up with too many shows. I wanted to see more Freakazoid, but I guess it didn't do as well as they thought it was gonna.
Freakazoid.
You said Bruce Timm did the design for that, huh?
Yeah, I think he helped on the show. I think he might have done some designs.
But wasn't that one of the Steven Spielberg ones, or was it Warner Brothers?
I mean, Steven
I don't know,
Spielberg had like the Animaniacs.
Animaniac, Tiny Toons.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
I forgot about
they joked around about that too. They said like, you can make your own cartoon kit. It's like you need a ton of producers, and you need a guy who puts his name on the cartoon and does nothing. And then they chose Steven Spielberg.
I'm sure they got approval to say that joke.
I thought
I want to see that.
Huh?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. I thought it was funny. There's that one Freakazoid episode where Freakazoid, Wacko from Animaniacs, and Pinky and the Brain are all arguing. Who's their favorite? And they go to see Steven Spielberg in his office. And it's like, Steven, who's your favorite? And he looks at him. Who are you people? But yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Drew.
No, I just there's a documentary coming about John Williams.
Oh.
I think Spielberg might be producing it, but
Interesting.
and Spielberg is in it, and George Lucas, and a whole bunch of people.
I would imagine Lucas. Yeah.
It's like I forget just how freaking many movies John Williams did in music.
Oh yeah, Jaws, and Harry Potter. Yeah.
He did
Indiana
the
Jones.
Superman theme for the first Superman.
That's right.
I'd forgotten.
All these iconic movie themes, huh? He did.
It's like if there's a genre movie that came out from like I don't know 75 to like now, is a good chance he had something to do with it.
Let's see. You got one more in me.
You can do it.
Ooh. Be a property league. No whammies. The Justice League.
Yay!
The Justice League.
The Justice League of America versus the Legion of Doom.
But just a lot of animals.
Just a lot of animals.
The Legion. The Legion of Doom.
Okay.
Yeah,
The Legion of Doom.
The
Couple
skin
of-
piece.
That doesn't sound right.
Hawk and Animal. Yeah. No, a couple of weeks ago, I saw the old Batman again. Just
Yeah.
late at Saturday late at night. This episode is actually pretty good because they weren't stupid. They're actually pretty smart in this.
We're talking about what?
The old Batman series. There's one episode. The Penguin was in it. I forget which one, but I was like, hey, this is actually a good one. Not like when,
you're talking. Oh, this.
yeah, not like when he released Joker into the like, man. And he goes, I believe in giving people a second chance. You know what? Shut up. Yeah, but this one was really cleverly written. I'm like,
You guys remember a show called Goldie Gold and Action Jackson?
Acting
Jack Kirby. Jack Kirby worked on that.
It's
Did he?
like, it's like, what is this?
Yeah, it's.
It's on TLT. It's like, what is this?
It was Ruby Spears.
Yeah.
Spears did it. Yeah.
But Kirby worked on that as I think a designer. He worked on some of the concept art. His concept art looked really cool. He was basically going for like trying to do like a female Indiana Jones.
Kirby did a lot of like conceptual stuff. Like wasn't like Thundar, Kirby and.
Yeah, so it's like I know Alex Toth did the designs of the character, and there seems to be a lot of people seem to credit him as coming up with them, but there's so much concept art I saw that was Kirby's of Thundar that it made me wonder if he, maybe it was a Kirby concept and Toth just cleaned it up for animation. Because Toth was good at cleaning up, Kirby's designs because he did he cleaned up the designs for the Hanna-Barbera Fantastic Four.
Right. What was the one? Man and Machine, Centurions. That was Kirby.
Yeah, he does.
That
He
you could
did the
tell for the
concept
bad
art.
guys. Yeah, for the
Yeah,
bad guys
the
you
bad
could
guys
tell.
definitely.
Yeah,
The
'cause
heroes
they're
are pretty
like
generic, but
blocky. Yeah. I didn't get a chance to watch that. Was it the final episode of The Simpsons?
what? Simpsons over?
I thought that's what they said, or
No,
were
they're
they
gonna have
just
another
teasing that?
season. No, they're gonna have
Did they?
another season. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought they said it was like this is it. This is the ending.
Nah.
36 seasons. I mean, it's pretty.
Fake news. Fake news.
Is it? Let's see.
Well, supposedly their production is going to be in the same building we're in. They're going to move them in there.
I can't imagine Disney would let that property, go. It's got to make them money,
Yeah.
and they'll have animators work at gunpoint if they want to have it done.
Oh, it was a parody of the series final. That's what it was. It it made it look like it was the finale, but it wasn't. It wasn't.
John.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like everywhere mentioned it. Oh, one thing I did see though that I thought was interesting was I don't remember the name of the animator. He's kind of a big guy now, but he said when he first started, he tried to get onto The Simpsons early on, and I guess he was really young, and so he did a lot of like really exaggerated stuff and everything for like the first season, and I guess during his test he didn't get in because oh yeah your stuff isn't quite what we're looking for. But since then, I guess he's worked on like hundreds of different series and all that. And then he said he was a little bit taken aback because what he found out was like from other people in the industry saying that like, hey, there's like these guides for The Simpsons, and there's a right way and a wrong way, and they're using your examples as the wrong way, like what not to do for The Simpsons. And so he was kind of embarrassed. I mean, to be used like, as an example of like, this is
A
wrong.
good example of the bad example.
Yeah, exactly. So he was really embarrassed and I think he said something like he went up to Matt Groening. He finally got to meet Matt Groening in person, and he told him the story. And Matt Groening says, hey, don't worry, I can't draw him anymore either.
Did he feel better?
Huh?
Did he feel better after he said that?
Did he see? Yeah, I'm sure he did. I'm sure he felt relieved.
Yeah, we had one guy. He did some storyboards on the Justice League.
Hmm.
He's like a director now, but anyway, when he was working on, he did some storyboards, and he had so many notes on it.
Oh, really?
and they kept those
Like
boards.
corrections?
Yeah, kept those boards on the side, and they
Oh,
would show it to like up and coming storyboard artists, and like, this is not what this is what not to do.
oh, see, that's
Yeah.
but how? See, like, how would you take that? Like, if you found out like that was your stuff that they
Oh
used to like read,
man, I'd
you
be
know
all,
what I mean? That's kind of ego crushing.
yeah.
Well,
The
sometimes you
blow.
gotta leave your ego at the door.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you can't be too precious about the work you do in a studio.
I guess so. Um, uh, actually, it's interesting seeing like some of the storyboards. Like I remember seeing because wasn't Frank Power one of the directors from Men in Black?
Frank Parr, yeah.
Frank Power, yeah.
Well,
I
he was
remember
like the
seeing
producer on the first season, anyway.
I remember seeing some of the storyboards. I'm just like, wow, it's just like a circle, for the head and a rough body, for like, and he writes on it J, K. I'm like,
Oh yeah, that's why you have cleanup artists.
oh, is that what it is? It's
Yeah,
like, wow,
you just want to show action and things like
right.
that. Nowadays, the directors and the storyboard artists, they actually put them on model. Well, for the most
Mhm.
part,
When I
because
was
Yeah,
doing cleanup for Colossal, everything was pretty tight. Most of the stuff was, you know what I mean? It was not.
yeah, yeah.
It wasn't like guesswork. everything looked pretty good.
I was surprised that Frank Parr was doing work for that Scooby Doo and Guess Who.
Why?
No, I was just like it just seemed like something that different from his normal stuff. I don't know. I thought he did like more action stuff.
He did no, but these guys came from
Yeah.
you know the the Looney Tunes part.
Oh, okay, I guess so. Because Frank Parr did God, what was the episode? The one with Bullock, like Bullock's Bad Day or whatever. The one that someone's trying to like kill him.
Hmm.
I thought that was a great episode.
I remember when I first met him, he was, he's a big guy, and doesn't smile a lot, not funny. And then you get to know him, and he's a funny guy. And you should see some of his personal artwork.
Oh,
So
cool.
he paints a bit, and he does like black and white drawings. Of course, all like DC DC superheroes.
Right, right.
So I was like,
Hey, I want to watch that. Was it the Wild Robot? That
You
just
seen
came
it?
out, right? No, it just came out, right? I want to see it. I heard
Yeah,
it's
me
really
too.
good, like really emotional.
I want to see that. And I want to see Transformers One.
Oh yeah, I want to see that too.
what did they win?
Was that?
Transformers won. Hey, congratulations!
Yeah. Transformers 1, Mets 15.
Not the bets.
Well, that's the robot one is
The
learns to
Wild Robot.
be. Yeah, I guess he learns to be one of the wild animals.
Mm-mm-mm.
There's another one that's a bunch of animals. It's sort of like it's supposed to be like a post-apocalyptic kind of thing where there's no more people. It's just animals.
Uh-huh.
I can't remember the name of it, but I think it's a French animated feature.
Zootopia.
No,
Uh,
French. Is that the one with the dog? The dog builds the robot or something?
no, it's like there's a cat and there's a bunch of animals, but there's a cat
Okay.
And it's anyway. I don't know if it's going to get a U.S. release date anytime soon, but it's supposed to be really good.
I see. Someone told me Wolves is funny. It's with George Clooney and Brad Pitt. This supposed to be like fixers. So like they're supposed to like clean up.
Yeah, but they're not really animals. It's just called.
No, it's just called Wolves. It doesn't have to be about animals, man.
We're talking about animals, John.
Well, this is the segue. Segue. See how it smoothly went in?
Sorry, I ruined your segue.
No, it's fine. We're done. It's over. We had a moment and we lost it.
Post-populated animal stuff. Yeah, George Clooney. They're in a movie called Wolves.
Yeah.
Ocean's 14.
Okay. So here's Scott out of the blue.
So it kind of sounded like Norm Macdonald. Yeah, we're talking about animals in the future, humans and stuff, and there's a movie with Brad Pitt called Wolves. They're not really animals in there; they're just called wolves. So there's that.
All right, I think I'm winding down. How are we doing on time?
What?
52.
7 minutes. 7 minutes.
I'm gonna do my last round here. Where am I? I gotta hit the right button there.
Yeah, it's 7 minutos for our
I had the office to start with.
Spanish-speaking audience. I know I
The
butchered
office
that.
meeting with the whiteboard.
Oh, what's the bottom one?
That's anger from inside out.
Oh. Yeah,
Office. Anger. And then we had
Wow, look at him. Just
Future. And the Terminator. And
like
Blue's
these
Clues.
Blue's Clues.
And Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby has a snack. And then the Justice League.
Wow.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Very nice.
That's my zombies everywhere.
That's cool.
And John, you want to go?
Sure.
Where's John at? There's John. Maximize.
I got Game of Thrones. I got Star Wars.
Oop. Okay. Sorry. That's a lot in that one.
Was that?
The whole family there.
Yeah.
Brother,
Then I
sister,
got-
husband, dad.
Well, Han is not,
He's married to.
Well, yeah, he's married. I guess. 50 Shades of Grey. I don't know. This is going to be a fun post later on.
Yeah.
Put it on social media.
All right. Scott, you ready? Jurassic Park zombies. One Piece. Nice. Oh, you got another one, yeah. I forgot you had one more. We had Princess Bride.
Princess Bride.
Princess Bride. Yeah. Wesley.
Wesley. Yep. All right.
As you wish.
I forgot. Drew. Drew, you ready?
Okay. Sorry. Get ready. Okay, so this is what I got for the one that I was working on. Now,
Dragon Ball.
This is my Dragon Ball zombie.
Very nice.
And then I finished my.
There you go.
Crew Zombie.
Those minions crack me up. Bleh.
All right. Let's see.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah.
Let's see. Spotlight.
I don't say blah blah blah.
I gotta get used to these controls.
Yeah.
Design. So next week we have psycho thrillers.
Okay.
So we're doing like psychos and psychopaths and serial killers, stuff like that.
I see.
Psychopaths.
Sucker and psychopaths.
All right. Anybody have anything to promote coming up?
Macabre Tales Kickstarter.
Yeah. It hit its goal. But people still have an opportunity to get in if they haven't.
Yay.
All right. John?
Nothing this week.
Nothing this week. All right.
Nothing this week.
Wow, really?
Ron, anything to promote?
No, just Macabre Tales.
Scott, anything?
Nope.
All right. See y'all next Wednesday. Same bad time.
Same bad channel.
Oh, it's a different.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Ooh, Yay.